What is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing? Can everyone hear me okay? Everything work okay? I always struggle to do this when I haven't done it in a while. There's times 10 seconds to go in the game before us. Looks like the Raptors are going to win. Hopefully, oh, the Nuggets fouled anyway. I guess they're still only down two. But this game is taking forever, like a lot of summer league games. So yeah, the game before ours hasn't even ended yet. So then there'll be a warm up period. So we're just gonna hang out for a while. Still going to be a few minutes before our game starts. Tori has Rec League on Tuesday. He might join here in a little bit. The longer this game lasts, the more of a chance he has to watch most of the game. So that'll be good for him at least. Um, how's everyone doing today? Just yeah, I was watching my boy Chomchi get a block on one end and then got the ball in the middle of the paint and had a sweet wraparound dime for an assist. And the broadcast has been talking about him, man, saying he deserves more playing time, and he's been really good on defense, and he looks like a different player. And then yeah, some Raptors guys on Twitter are also mentioning that he needs some time on the actual Raptors team this year. He needs to get in some games. So looking up for my boy. But the Nuggets also have Deron Holmes playing, who's also one of my guys. So, all right, this game is finally over. The Raptors win. What's up, Daniel? What's up, everyone else? How's everyone's day? Are we excited to watch some Young action today? Hopefully, Blazers play all their guys. Rom says, "What's good? Thoughts on Jabari Walker? Most likely going to get a good chance with us due to lack of power forward depth and injuries." Yeah, I mean, he's a hustle role player guy. He'll have some really good games. He started shooting the three ball really well at the end of last season, including a game where he went 6 for 6 against Boston. Um, and so if that's legit, because he was a decent shooter in college, especially one year. Um, if that's legit for Jabari, he could definitely play a role. But he's the kind of guy who will always play hard when he's out there. He also is like a fun guy, full of energy. But rebounding is an elite skill for him, and despite not being super athletic, and he'll compete on defense. He's never really going to be like more than a role player, I don't think, but he knows his role and doesn't try to do too much most of the time. And yeah, I think he could play a part on a good team if you're not relying on him too much. All right, just waiting for this Blazer game to get going. I've been seeing the teams warm up. We're in the small gym tonight, it looks like. Bari or Young? I'll always choose the younger, unproven guy. Um, did we sign him? We did not sign Jabari. Romp is a Sixers fan. He's got his own YouTube channel. Had a video about Young the other day. If you want to go check out that, it's Romp 2.0. But yeah, it's so Jabari is on that team now. He's on the Sixers, but he was just asking about him since he knows we're Blazer fans here. Let's see what else. Some people say Jared's watching the All-Star game, which is acceptable too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching y'all play tonight. Should be a good game. And then also, yeah, tonight we have we're playing the Pelicans, so assuming Fears and Queen are playing, we'll get a good look on 2 top 13 picks. So yeah, should be a fun one. And Missy's been playing in so far. Hopefully he doesn't sit tonight because I would like to see Missy and Young go at it. I think that would be a good matchup. What are some key things I'm looking forward to tonight out of Young? One, I want to see him try to not get foul baited. He's been getting caught in the air a little too much. I want to see him be a little more active out of the defensive pick and roll situations instead of kind of letting the guard go by him. He's had some good and bad moments with that. And then I really want to see him. Like, it's good to see him operating out of the high post, but I really want to see the times where there is a opportunity for him to dive and get good post up position. I want to see him exploit that a little more. We saw him last game do that. Got really deep positioning, and I forgot if he got a basket or he got fouled or something, but just did a really good job of sealing his guy under the basket and turning and scoring. And then yeah, he had the one obviously where he's on the roll and he threw down that dunk, which good to see. So yeah, I want to see him roll to the basket a little bit more and go post up a little bit more. Just because you post up doesn't mean you have to score too. Like, the high post is a good area to throw passes at, especially if you have good cutters, but you can also play an inside-out game out of the post. So I'd like to see him get in that situation. We haven't really gotten to see him spin baseline in these 2 games so far. I would like to see him show off some of those spin moves he has to get spacing on the post. Not sure if they're going to do that or not, so we'll see. But yeah, I want to see him just stay on the floor, you know, play a good amount. And yeah, the last game was tough because it was a doubleheader. You could tell some of the guys were tired. They didn't really play like they were capable of, so looking for that. And then Rupert, I'm looking to see if he has a game more like the first game instead of this last game, because his last game he pretty much disappeared the entire game. As for if we're eliminated, technically no, but there are, I think they just showed 7 undefeated teams, so it's going to be really tough for the Blazers to make it with the 1 loss. Now, they did have the biggest point differential as of yesterday of all the 1-loss teams, so as long as they keep that up, they have a chance, I guess. But it's looking like there's going to be 4 undefeated teams, and only 4 teams make the finals, so the semifinals. So I don't think they're going to make it, but yeah, if they didn't choke that last game away, that's why it was kind of frustrating that they blew that game. How long has the game been delayed? Well, the other game just finished a few minutes ago, but it looks like everyone's warmed up. It usually isn't too long. Should be about a few minutes. But yeah, I was supposed to start at 7. So yeah, it's been 41 minutes so far. Tori's at his rec basketball game. He might join us in a little bit. Like I said, the later this game goes, the better of a chance he has of making most of it. What's up, Cam? How you doing? What is everyone in chat looking forward to tonight? I just like watching Young play, man. He's a fun watch. At least we have that going for us. Matt Cardell, of course, is Katie George. Young to make another three. Hopefully it's a legit one, not a banked in one. Someone a few minutes ago asked me about City. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely glad he's on a two-way and stuff. Like, that's good. Yeah. I mean, he's a guy who has energy. He gets after it defensively. He, I mean, he can cut. He can score around the rim. Main thing is just if he can maintain that three-point shot. If he can't, it's going to be tough for him to stick around like a long time in the NBA. But if he can start knocking it down consistently, definitely has a skill set that could be useful. I'm just a little worried he's put on a little bit too much weight. I don't know if it's like just weight or like strength. So yeah, he's like should be a tough guy, like tough to bowl over and stuff. But like, I feel like he wasn't always the quickest guy to begin with, and so I feel like if he slimmed down a little bit, he might be able to be a little quicker laterally. But he's been okay in summer league, but it's just, will that translate to the NBA? What's up, Carlos? How you been? Hype says I became a huge Portland fan last season, and now it seems we're going to get much more attention with Young. Yeah, for sure. He is going to bring in a lot of eyeballs that didn't have it. Any Asian athletes that are popular do have a huge fan base, obviously. So, yeah, it'll be fun. All right, looks like they're getting ready to tip. There's our boy. My TV, for some reason, is always like 30 seconds delayed. So if you want to like pause and join me, I'll let you guys know when the ball gets tipped off. If not, I might just be a little behind in chat because I don't want to be spoiled. Missy is playing. That's good. Get to see actual center matchup today.
Lad posted at McDonald's.
What is
thinking
that?
About how I never had a snack.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't. I have the website muted, but it played a McDonald's ad anyway. Missy's attacked off the dribble twice now. First time he got walled off by City. That time he got walled off by Young. But the Pelicans get the ball back. They're going to post up Queen. And defensive 3 seconds, I think it's called. I don't think they're going to sign any of those guys, Carlos. Jeremiah Fierce shooting the free throw, bricks it. I'm going to see what this does. I was trying to... Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. I can maybe work with this. Fears, dribble. I'm going to have to get a roster. A New Orleans Pelicans roster. City's going to drive. Kicks out to Young for 3. Cash money. That was a swish. Fears kicks it to Queen. Queen kicks out to Reeves. I don't know who 14 is right now. Queen gets the offensive rebound. Blazers continue to not be able to rebound, but somehow they miss a bunch of bunnies. Caleb Love drives, kicks to Buck Knight, shoots a 3. Young gets an offensive rebound. Love's going to drive. Kicks it out to Roops. Roops going to take it in on Queen. Gets knocked down, but no call. Young with the runner. Oh, off. Put my, let's see. Three by Reeves is off. City's going to push the pace. Throws a pass at Roop's ankles and cannot grab that. It's a tough pass in transition. What was that 3 celebration? That was One Piece asked, why does he look like a vet out here? Well, part of that's because he's been playing professional for a while. He also has the experience of playing Summer League last year with the Chinese national team. So Fears is going to shoot a runner, not even close, almost breaks the backboard. Might have to check that in a minute. Oh, Buck Knight with the reverse lay-in gets the spin. Roops fouls 14 there. Yes, Youngzilla hit a 3. Book Knight already being taken out. 3 minutes and 7 seconds into the game. Same with Caleb Love, it looks like. Man, Fears does not look good so far. Queen's going to isolate Young. Oh, gets him in the air, but misses another lay-in. Jeez, they cannot finish. See, that's where Young's got to stay down. He can't get that caught up in the air. Good screen for a corner three is missed as well. Blazers pushing in transition. Sissoko's going to take it at Fears, who flops. Roop's going to shoot a three. Cash. Queen tries to throw a weird pass and throws it over everyone's head out of bounds. Alright, let me try to figure this out. I'm going to try to put my cam over in the corner here. We have a timeout. How's that? Kind of works. Alright, is that set up good for everyone? Umar is a lawyer, I believe. Or trying to be one. Alright, Blazers up 8-2, looking good so far. They have given up some shots at the rim, but New Orleans cannot finish at all. I'm gonna try to get sorry, Matt, it's not Katie George tonight. Alright, Padula's gonna drive. Loses the ball. Oh, Blazers get it back. Roop's gonna shoot another three. Cash. There we go. Repair. Three balls looking nice tonight. Two swishes. Blazers get the steal. Pushing the other way. Oh. Blazers had two people standing in the same spot in the corner. Padula was way off on a three. No one's going to guard ball, but he traveled, so. We'll try to find. Alright, Blazers don't get back. Get a transition dunk from Fears. City's going to kick to the corner. A three is cashed by Carton, DJ Carton. Does ESPN doesn't have like numbers, do they? No numbers, unfortunately. My dog whines. Try to get a Pelicans roster. Missy misses a lay-in. I think that's Carton comes out with it. Padula. Love's back in the game. Fam's home. Alright, got rosters up for both teams. 14 is Micah Peavy. I should have known that. Should have known that. Is my cam lagging, or is that just on my end? Shouldn't be muted anymore, but I think I'm lagging a little bit. Might have to. Is it lagging pretty bad on your end, chat? Are we good? Sup, Starcadian? Just my end then. Yeah. Alright, Blazers are taking it down. Carton's going to kick to the corner. Caleb Love's going to drive. Nice dump off pass. Carton with the basket inside. Alright. Messy's still in the game. Tough three is off by Fears. Blazers bringing it back down. In complete control of this game. Looking like the first game where they blew it open. Whistle is blown. Showing Zion in attendance. Oh, he's next to Joe Dumars. Thought that was his dad for a bit. Young's back in the game. Throws a nice dump pass for an easy dunk by Carton. Nice pass. Nice pass. They haven't shown any Blazers in attendance. Not sure. I mean, there was the contingent down there last game, but yeah. Yeah, that was Joe Dumars chewing on his glasses.
No, Rowan asked if I could see my phone first. And he just spilled everything over.
All right, Love hasn't really done much. He's gonna get isolated, drive in, gets the ball taken away, shoots anyway, misses. New Orleans with the rebound, coming back the other way. Pull up way off. Jeez, there's been some bad misses in this game. I don't know what that was.
Yes.
Torrey is at his rec game. He'll be here soon, maybe. I'm gonna, yeah. Thoughts on Queen's undershirt? I mean, to each their own. I am a huge anti-undershirt guy. At least his matches his uniform, I guess. But I'm not a fan of undershirts. I don't know why. I've never liked it. Especially if you're wearing the Hanes beefy tee. That does not look comfortable to play in. Alright, Blazers up 19-6. Dump in the middle of the Queen. He's going to miss another land, but he got fouled on this one. Yeah, I get hot playing in anything other than just the tank top or cut off shirt. I don't know how some of them do it. Alright, I'm going to try closing some tabs here, see if that helps. Queen makes both free throws. Love's gonna bring it up. Gonna maybe play a two-man game with, oh no, Young went to go screen off ball, gives the ball back to Love, kicks to the corner, Carr's gonna shoot a three, air ball. Jeez. What is with these misses? Just some horrible misses in this game. What happens if I close the web completely? Kenny D says most of these players are G Leaguers, so not surprised. That's not necessarily true. I mean, some of them are obviously, but I mean, Fears and Queen and Missy Reeves all played on the Pelicans team last year. Another bad brick. Wow. This is crazy. Like, these shots aren't even close on some of them. Our defense is just suffocating, only allowing 9 points so far. Young's going to put on the floor, spin move, gets it stripped. Good footwork, but that's going to get stripped a lot. in the NBA. Queen's going to drive on Young. Oh, that was a tough hook shot. Pretty good defense by Young there, but Queen finally finishes a shot. It's 19-11. Blazers going to hold for the last shot. Love is getting in trouble, loses the ball, and that's the quarter. That's the quarter. Too much dribbling. Yeah, I've answered that many times. Tori is at his rec game. He might be joining us later. Kenny, I mean, hopefully he is a backup center for us this year, and knowing Rob Will's injury history, I mean, it's a pretty good bet that Young's going to see some minutes this year, or will have to. But it's not guaranteed that he's an NBA level player yet. Hopefully he is. I'm not trying to hate on him or anything, but he has shown some promise. But let's not pretend like it's an automatic thing or anything. Man, I can. All right, we're back at it. Young got a post up. Wild shot is way off. Decent move, just gotta have a little more touch on that. Oh, Queen with a nice backdoor pass. Gets the ball back. Gonna break down Young. Bodies him to the hoop and gets an and one. Yeah, I think that's smart from Queen to be physical with Young. I mean, it's not, we know Queen's not much of a vertical athlete, so just use your power inside. A few years ago was when Chet played in Summer League. His first experience in Summer League, he got kind of bodied by Kenneth Lofton. It's a good learning experience, but I like it. I want to see how Young responds to the physicality. We saw him last game get a little. He brought some toughness and a little bit of edge back to the player. That's a great play right there. So Young goes down the middle, gets a pass, and immediately kicks out to the corner. Padula was way off on a three. Young's going to isolate Queen, back him down a little bit. So they got called for a offensive foul. What'd he do? Move his arm out? Oh yeah, he hooked him. Oh, darn it. See, that was a good move. Just hooked the arm, man. And Pelicans hit a three, and all of a sudden it's 19-17. We were just up 19-6 a few minutes ago. Young's gonna get all day to shoot another 3 off the back rim. Queen's gonna bring it up and go right at him. That's a good move by Queen. Good footwork there. Queen can score, man. He's crafty. I like that he's challenging Young. Just need to see Young rise up to the challenge. City's back in. Young's gonna shoot another 3. This one just rims out. Not too bad. What's up, Fun P? Yeah, Young just being on the perimeter a lot, it's kind of frustrating. Yeah, it's a nice stop on the dribble by Queen. One Piece says Young needs to get grown man strength ASAP, but that's the thing. You're not going to get grown man strength at his age. Man, that's a nice move by Queen. Jeez, he's starting to get it going, but you can see why he was the 13th pick. Bad pass turnover by the Blazers. We're all of a sudden down 2 after up 13 a minute ago. And City does his Tamani oppression and draws an offensive foul. It's not updating. Love's going to shoot a 3. That's a tough shot, but he cans it. The Blazers are back up. I think that's Carton with the steal. Can't finish the lay-in, but he gets fouled. I'm going to see if I can bring this back up. It was slowing my computer down, but... I don't know why it's stuck on 18-6. It's just showing that the Blazers were dominating. Now they suck. We did have a big lead. All right, there we go.
Did your streaming expire when you least
Oh, great.
expected?
Who is DJ Carton? He's a player on our summer league team. Love's going to shoot another tough 3. This one is off. Pelicans can't handle the rebound. Jordan Poole. Well, Blazers throw away the inbound pass. PV the other way, gets a dunk. All right. Love's gonna give it to. All right. Gonna get these rosters up on my phone. I had them up on my computer, but it's just if I have too much stuff up on it, it doesn't do well. Blazers up 6:01 left in the second quarter. Harden's going to drive, throws up way too long. Skipinsev got the offensive rebound. I think he got fouled. Harden is horrible. I mean, he's had some good moments in this game, but he's probably not an NBA player. Yeah, Landon. I think we have City, we have Love, and I believe McGowan is still on a two-way as well. I think we signed those guys, City and McGowan, to 2-year, two-way contracts. We can always cut them if we wanted to sign someone else, but. Alright, I got the. McGowan's not playing because he was the G League MVP and kind of established himself last year. He's also in his, fourth or fifth year. We got Chauncey joining the crew again. I'm not going to be able to hear what he's saying, though. Let me know if he says anything interesting. Pensive with the free throw. It's 28-25 Portland. City's going to go one-on-one, loses the ball, gets it back, still trying to go one-on-one. This looks like a Jeremy Grant possession, pulls up like Jeremy Grant, breaks like Jeremy Grant. Blazers, I don't know if they're going at it or what happened there, but. Like it was off City. Man. Carton pulls up in transition and breaks a three. So Missy's been Fears takes the hoop, nice finish in traffic. Um, Missy's been able to get around the rim, get a shot near the rim pretty easily in this game. It's been pretty impressive how easily he's getting, like, and he's doing stuff off the dribble and offensive rebounds, hustle stuff too. But he hasn't finished any of them, man. He's missing everything. Uh, Definitely. So you can see the signs of him being a good player, but you got to be able to finish a lot of those if you're a big man in the NBA. Blazers miss another three. Murray isn't average level at anything, says Michael. I think he's average at. He's at least average on defense. He's an okay defender. He's an okay rebounder. He's an okay passer if he doesn't have to do too much. We're not saying he's good or anything. I mean, he's not. He has some things that he's okay at. But the things he's bad at make him almost unplayable at times. Yeah, I agree, Greg. All right, Blazers up 3. A little over 4 minutes left in the first half. Someone on the Blazers just got whistled for a foul. Luckily not in the bonus yet or anything. Alright, and then there's an illegal screen the other way. And give it right back to us. Okay, I'm not going to discuss his tweets. Blazers with another wild 3, but get the ball back. Repair scores off a drive. Nice little floater in the paint. And then the Blazers steal it right back. On the attack again. Carton's going to kick out. Roops is going to drive again and scores again. Good plays by Repair there. Having a much better first half than he had last game. We got Love back in the game, but I feel like Young hasn't played in a while. Really, there was a commercial. It was called Poop Away. You really just have to pay someone to come clean up your dog poop. Yeah, I mean, we know the the Moda Center is one of the oldest arenas in the NBA now, and even though I don't think it's in that bad a shape, um, that will be a focal point. And we know that Portland, at this point, likely won't be paying for an arena, so whoever the new owner is going to have to know that going into owning the team. But still, guys, I wouldn't fearmonger with this. I just Portland has been too good of a uh, it's been too good of a franchise and fan base to just rip the team from us and kill the team here. It's not going to happen, I don't think. And I mean, you guys kill me if I'm wrong there, but I'm just not going to worry about that. It's just something that I don't think the NBA will do again. They learned their mistake from Seattle and aren't going to do it again. And yeah, I did hear that the expansion might not happen, but I think that's stupid. I think they need to just do it. And I know Seattle had it happen to them, but that is the reason why it won't happen here because, yeah. But yeah, anyone who does that fear mongering stuff, like I don't think it's anything to worry about. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're only going to sell it to someone who wants to keep it here. Now they could lie or whatever, but you know, you could have it some sort of writing that. But you just got to vet out the owner, the new owner. Man, Padula has not played well in this game. He's missed the lay-in, lost the ball out of bounds. Yeah, fun piece. Yeah, like I said, that's just fear mongering stuff. They're not. The Blazers are not gonna. The NBA is not gonna rip a team from one of its best fan bases to go to another fan base. Like it's not gonna happen. Honestly, I feel like a lot of that is just for clicks. I mean, Paul Allen is from Seattle, and he never moved the team there. He kept the team here too. All right, Blazers hit a three. They push the lead back up to 8. With under 2 minutes left in this half, Padula with a dumb foul across half court. Luckily, I don't think we're in the bonus yet, or they're in the bonus yet, so. Alright, Queen's going to dribble. Still no Young in this game. Must be. Hopefully, he'll play more in the second half. Fears is going to drive in. Wild layup is off. Foot back is off. Man, if Pelicans could make a lay in, they'd be up like 20 right now. Alright, Blazers going to shoot a 3. There's another brick. And a foul. Padula with another bad foul. Yes, I know. Like, guys, Clay Bennett told folks in Seattle he wanted to keep the team there. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That is why it will not. The NBA will not let that happen again. They're not just going to let another Clay Bennett lie to Portland and then rip the team from us. They're not going to do that, guys. I guarantee they will not do that. I think you're way behind, Mike. All right, Blaze get the steal, pushing it up. Oh. Love tries to slam it and misses the basket. Jeez. We got a young basket. He is back in the game. They put him in with like a minute left in the half for some reason, but was that Fears finally hits a pull-up? Young's going to shoot another three and cash it. What is that? 2 for 4, 2 for 5 from 3. Take it, right? Oh, he has been in the game. But yeah, I think the NBA just needs to expand to Seattle and Las Vegas. I think there's enough talent to be fine, and especially with these aprons that are killing teams, it'll help to have another 2 teams with salary cap and stuff. No fun P. You can't put links in chat, so. Do you guys really think that? You really think the league is just gonna rip our team out and give it to Seattle? Like, put one band-aid, but by ripping another wound. Where are y'all sounds? I think you're the only problem with that, Mike. Sorry. You obviously can't hear me, so. Yeah, Clay Bennett is one of the least rich owners in sports, so he doesn't have a lot of extra money. Wow, Carton looks like he maybe foul queen there, but gets away with it, and the Blazers head into the half with a 9-point lead. Fun P, I don't know why you insist on sending me a link. I know the information. I'm telling you, I don't care about it. I don't think they're going to move the team from Portland to Seattle. I do not know how much clearer I can make that. If you want to be annoying about it and keep on bringing up, oh, well, the article said this, well, the article said this. Dude, okay, fine. You go cry in the corner and wait till the team gets ripped from Portland, and then you can tell me, told you so, and laugh at me and and point at me that I lost my team. Sorry, man. But I don't understand what the point of insisting I read some article that I already know the information from, but I'm not worried about it. Do I know what relocation means? Are you being this way on purpose, Fun P? Of course I know what relocation means. It means they're going to take a team and move them to like what? Come on, man. Come on. I don't think they're going to relocate Portland. I like why are you trying to make me mad? I don't think it should be banned. It's just frustrating. Do you think they would change the logo if they moved the team to Seattle? Yeah, we'd be the Seattle Supersonics. I already addressed everything in the article. Yes, Portland probably needs a new arena. Now, they'll probably... Man, this halftime, thankfully, is short. Yeah, that's what I think, Chris. Daquan Tallman's pretty good, Marv. Yang's had a good first half. He's had some moments defensively, but yeah. I mean, he's hit a couple threes. He had a nice dunk. Yeah, I agree with 27 odd ball. His flashes are really nice. Mike asks, how do I feel about WNBA to Portland? I'm assuming you can hear me now. Yeah, I'm glad they're going to have their team back. Yeah, Fire. I understand the nostalgia, but I thought the logo looked pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully they get someone like Juju or like some sort of franchise player. I'm old enough to remember the Fire the first time. Also, the Portland Power, and there was a women's league before the WNBA. I've told this story before, but they used to practice at the hoop in Beaverton and get run off the court after practice by a bunch of scrubs in open gyms. Why Fire though? It's just they used to have a team here in Portland called the Portland Fire, so it's just a nod to that. Yeah, Stargated says shout out to everyone old enough to remember the fire. Shout out indeed. All right. So what is everyone looking forward to in the second half? Michael asks, do I think Chauncey gives Repair a chance at some point this year? I think it's probably only if he has to. I think he's clearly out of the rotation to start the year. I mean, I guess injuries and trades could change that, but I don't expect Repair to get many minutes other than spot minutes. Alright, looks like the second half's about to get underway. A lot of people are wanting Young to get into the post. I agree. I'd like to see some of that versus him trying to drive off the perimeter. Who did Torrey want instead? He's been vocal about Nate Clifford. He's having a good summer league. All right, Blazers going to start the ball with a 9-point lead, and almost did not have the ball. For some reason, couldn't get it inbounded, and then City threw a terrible pass. Needs City to play better too. This is his repair game from last game. Yeah, that shirt, man. All right, New Orleans is going to pressure again. They get the ball to Love. Fears is going to guard him the whole way down the court, but Love blows by him and airballs the lay-in. Reeves coming back the other way, driving on City. Puts up a bank shot that goes in. Looked a little awkward, but he got it. Oh no, I think he was fine with the repair pick. I mean, there was City and GG on the board. I think he was fine with repair. Starcada says that undershirt should be a crime. I don't understand how it's comfortable playing in that. We have such good shirt technology nowadays. Oh, wow. How did Young throw that pass? Jeez. Young somehow dropped it in the basket of a player that was completely guarded, got fouled. It was a risky pass, but it was right on the money. Young drops it off to Love, who kicks to City for three, short rimmed. Oh, it was Roops that kicked it out to him. Yeah, City's not having a good game, man. Speaking of beefy. All right, New Orleans turns the ball over. Blazers up 7. Love's going to bring it up against Reeves. Young's gonna dribble to the top of the post and hand it off to Roops, who drives right in and lays it in. Yeah. Missy was not there. Yes. Queen has 6 turnovers, so what, Fierce has 5 then? Roop's getting after it. City's going to drive, kick out to Repair, gives it to Young's going to back down Queen, gets right to the rim, and Missy comes over and rejects him. Wow. Reeves gets an open lay-in on the other end. That was a good move by Young. It's just unfortunate that Missy happened to be right there. But I like the footwork, the move, the spin. Alright, Love finally hits a shot. That's a 3. I think that's the second 3 of the game. I like Love shooting more of those type of threes where it's just like catch and shoot versus, you know, trying to shoot off the run. I mean, we don't know that, Greg. He says Young's still growing. I mean, it's possible, but I mean, he is 20 years old. It's possible he's done growing too. Repair gets caught up and throws a bad pass out of bounds. Blazers somehow steal it back though, man. And Love misses again. Blazers have some active hands going for those steals. Bug Knight almost gets another one there. Fears is going to drive, gets to the hoop and lays it in, and New Orleans cuts it down to 6. Young tries to throw a backdoor pass. It wasn't there. Throws it out of bounds. I mean, I like the thought process. Just sometimes it's not there to throw it. Alright, Scopensive tips it away. City drives the other way, gets fouled. Alright, Tori's trying to drive, or join. Um, One Piece asked, are the Pelicans gonna make noise this season? Um, I don't think so. I think. I mean, they have some okay players if they're healthy, like you asked, but I mean, the chance of them being healthy are one thing, and then even if they are, I don't think that roster's that good. Of course, Jalen Tyson's lighting it up, Alex. Sissoko gets blocked. Hello? Yeah. What what do I do? Okay. I'm closing it right now. We're trying to figure out how to switch it over to Tori's stream. Sorry guys, give me just a minute. You sure you want to exit? While live? Alright, I'm out.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll see you in here. I took over the stream. We love to see it. All right, we'll get Eric in here in a second. We love a good switcheroo. What's going on, chat? How's it going? You guys are gonna have to fill me in. I'll watch back some of the tape after of what we've seen, but looks like we got a good game. It worked. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We just don't have a setup for like two-person camera on Eric's end, so that's why we switch it over. Also, this graphic is not updated at all. But yeah, look. That's smooth, man. That's smooth. I'm glad we can do that. What's up, Eric?
Hey, what's up? How was your game?
It was good. I played 2 games and I died.
You died? Oh,
Yeah. I'm dead right now, so.
that's too bad.
But no, it was good. It was good. I just need to hydrate. So I got my Powerade Zero. I try not to drink sugary drinks anywhere near as much, so I get my Powerade Zero. Are you a Powerade or a Gatorade guy, Eric?
I'm not like loyal to either one, but Powerade does most of their options have a ton of high fructose corn syrup and sugar in them and stuff. Not that.
The Powerade Zeros are still really good, and they're sugar free.
Yeah.
We'll have to get synced too. I assume I'm ahead.
There was a
628, 627, 626.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, neither of them are healthy, but.
Am I ahead of you? 621, 620.
Yeah, about 8 seconds ahead of me.
Okay.
I am.
Let me know when it's at 613. That was a nice drive by Fears.
All right, I was just watching on my TV since it didn't matter.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to bring it up on my phone because I was watching on my TV since it didn't matter.
All right, just let me know when you're ready to sync, and I'll catch up to you. They both have terrible things in them. I mean, everything has something terrible in it. I'm just good keeping my sugar intake low.
Several years ago, Gatorade introduced it was called like Gatorade Half or whatever. It was like the exact same formula, only it was half the sugar or whatever, and it didn't taste bad at all. And then they just
they have like the Gatorade Zero and stuff.
Yeah, zeros are different, but like
not water. Well, you know what? I don't just want to drink water, so I'm gonna live my life.
I'm also not a fan of like the fake sugars and stuff.
Yeah. Your average American is drinking 4 cans of soda a day, okay? So I used to be the average American. All right, so let me have this.
All right, it's on my phone. I'll let you know.
All right. Let me know when we're at 5:16, and then
showing all these replays.
We'll get the ball.
Missy finally finishing. Yeah. What? Okay, my TV's ahead of my thing. So,
what are you at?
5:10.
Jeez.
Sorry, my TV ended up being faster than.
First free throw for Padula is good. Rolls in. Am I ahead of you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Because I can pause.
I'll tell you when he releases the second free throw.
Okay.
No. Defensive hustles for the board. Is that another foul?
Might have to start doing the playback thing that Gabe does. But I like having it on my TV, you know. I got a big TV in this room for a reason. All right, what's going on, chat? How's the game? We got Carton inbounding to Padula. We got Skapintsev on the floor. Padula turns it over. It has not been a good summer league for Padula. I thought he would look better in the summer league. I know nobody on the Pelicans other than Fears and Queen. Fears going to drive downhill, and ooh, he almost dunked on, I forgot his name, 68. Fears almost postered him like Furphy did.
68? Padula?
On our team, no.
Oh.
Kamua?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fears cocked it back and everything, man. All right, here, I'll just crop this. There. And let me get the game up. I forgot about that. And then we'll be situated.
That picture is hilarious, though.
I know, dude. That dude's career was ended before he made his NBA debut. It's so sad. That's crazy, man. feel kind of bad for him. Nice little mid-range jumper by Justin McCoy. Can my ESPN load, please? Who's 30 on their team?
That is
Fierce looks like he's 15, by the way.
is Lester Quiones.
Oh, it's Kionis. Okay. I was going to say he looked familiar. Missy off the dribble. Going to try and Euro. Going to get stripped by Skapintsev. Caleb Love gets the loose ball. Transition. He makes a nice pass. And McKee doesn't pay it off. McCoy. And Carton travels. Even though they never call that in the real NBA.
Turnover.
Yeah, give me the quick rundown on this game.
A lot of turnovers, a lot of horrible shots, like bad misses, 3-pointers, airballed or badly missed, and then a lot of, especially by the Pelicans, a lot of missed bunnies and inside shots.
Gotcha.
Queen had a stretch at the end of the first half where he made like 3 really nice moves in a row.
Yeah.
But hasn't really done much outside of that.
Skapintsev again. Missy's
Oh,
mad.
nice love. Missy has been getting to the rim at will, but has made like 1
for 10.
I was going to say he's at least 1 for 10. It feels like.
I mean, summer leagues where you experiment on that stuff, especially when you're a like legitimate NBA player like he is. Skapintsev locked him up though, and I don't know. I don't think Skapintsev is the best offensive big. I don't know.
He's been playing pretty good D this summer league.
Yeah, but for a guy like Missy, you know, more athletic and like
right, should be easy.
Yeah, just doesn't have the feel. Does not have the feel, and it's all about the feel. All right, Queen inbound to Fears.
The Blazers were up 19-6, and then we're down 21-19.
That's insane.
That's kind of felt like
The first game.
It felt like the first game, and then it felt like the Grizzlies game, like they were blowing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Queen a couple times took it right at Young. Skapintsev gets scored on.
Yeah. Not switchable, I guess. So Repair
He just reached. Repair's been on fire. Has he missed a shot?
is 6 for 8, 2 for 3 from 3. So like his drives, is he actually like moves? Because they got Missy on the inside. So
yeah, one he stopped and shot like a little in between shot. And no one contested him, and he made it. And then the other, he did his normal move, but no, a Missy was like getting over, and he just laid it in because no one was home. So it's kind of hard to tell.
yeah. Love to McCoy. McCoy gonna drive, gonna kick out, ball turned over. So it's been like that, huh?
Yeah. We stripped them in the backcourt like 5 possessions in a row. It's crazy.
Why are we running the offense through Justin McCoy? Where's Young, man? Queen gonna post up, little runner. He acts like he got shot. And he's going to the line. It's nice that we've only given up 10 offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to give a quick shout out during this timeout to my guy Cal Raleigh. Absolute legend.
All the now it's everyone's worried about the team moving again, Tori.
Yeah, so what was this article that the dude was being really rude about?
Well, so the Silver came out and said that
Yeah.
expansion might be put on hold for now again.
Hmm.
Um, something to do with the media rights package or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it doesn't. It's not lucrative enough for them to add teams. Maybe they don't get any more money by adding teams or something. But anyways, he mentioned that there was a ownership group in Seattle in place, but that they might be moving towards relocation instead of expansion. So then everyone freaks out, oh, we're moving Portland to Seattle. And then he also said that Portland's the new owner's going to have to
Build a new arena.
build a new arena or renovate Moda Center. So yeah. So then people are like, oh, that means if the new owner doesn't want to build a stadium here or an arena here, they're gonna move the team. So
I mean, Silver also said it's his preference to keep Portland in Portland. Like, all right, man.
yeah.
Of course, the new ownership group, if they can't get expansion, they're going to try and get relocation instead. That's their only other option to get a team. Of course, that's what they're going to try. Like, that was the context of the statement, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it's put on hold for
Yeah.
now, it's put on hold for now. Like, I do think the league's going to expand by, like, 2030.
Can you move the score down a little bit? People can't see it on the top there.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why. It was fun.
Oh, they get another league
There we
easy
go.
bucket. Somehow we're down 5 now. You're bad luck.
I mean, it was already going that way before I got here, so.
At least Young's back in the game. Get a set of moving screen and gets called for it. He just,
There's Tiago Splitter.
yeah, that was a bad foul. All right, Queen loses the ball. Youngs will bring it up.
Finds his way to
Whoops.
repair for 3.
Gosh,
Good.
buddy. He's been like
Yeah.
on too, Tori. Like,
Yeah, after the
wish that-
criticism yesterday, he heard the noise. We'll take credit. Queen, little step back midi, short.
I don't want
repair.
credit. I'm just glad he's
I know, I'm kidding.
stepping up. Move back to-
Young,
oh,
gonna
it's a
shoot a
pull.
3.
That's
short.
a tough shot.
So the 2 threes he made, were they not banks?
No, they were clean threes.
Nice.
Yeah. He made
That's
one
not a
right
clean 3.
right at the beginning of the game. See, that's how like threes have been shot this game.
God, what is that, bro? What is that, Eric? Love is 2 for 8. Does have 8 rebounds, 1 assist. Then gets freaking bodied with the dude
Another
air
air ball, dude.
balls. Oh my god.
Dude, the air balls in this game have been insane. But
Chase
somehow
Hunter.
they score anyway.
Carton.
Okay.
He's nice with that little left hand. Nobody gets back.
Nice.
Nobody stops ball. Why is your center? I mean, that's a 2 for 1, but
yeah.
oh look, he's a 32% 3-point shooter. He's open shot. Like, if you're a scorer and that's what you do, you gotta hit more shots. Like that's Caleb Love, man. He's gifted. He just doesn't make quite enough shots. But he's better than Scoops. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna be really sarcastic this whole stream.
Great.
Quinones into the paint, stumbles out of bounds, lands on the ball, and it's out of bounds off him. Stumbling, bumbling.
There's like 7 teams that are undefeated at 3-0 right now, so it's going to be tough to
Yeah. Love. Nice
Too much
cross-court
passing.
pass. Gets
Nope.
it to repair. I mean, they got the shot they wanted. That was a good amount of passing, but repair couldn't cash it off. Yeah, here's the thing. Like, at this point, anybody that wants to come in our chat and say the team's getting moved, like, I'm down to just permaban. Because basically what you're coming here is in telling us in our chat is like, your channel's gonna die. Your channel's gonna die. Don't come in our chat and tell us that. Even if that's what you think, don't come tell us that. This channel basically dies if the team moves. Like my fan, like just it's
Change it to Sonic's Uprise.
yeah. I don't know what we do, man. Like, so don't come in here saying your channel's gonna die. You're basically telling me my channel's gonna get taken away, essentially. So yeah, if you come in our chat and just like constantly like read this article, the team's gonna move. Read this article. Do you even know what relocation is? That's what the dude was doing to you earlier, Eric. Like, you're just being really, really rude. Really, really rude if you're coming in our chat and doing that. So at this point, if you want to come in our chat and do that and be really, really rude like that, like, fine. I'll take away your chat privileges. Can still watch the stream, but we ain't trying to hear that. Not trying to hear that.
I just got triggered when I very clearly laid out why I'm not going to worry about it. And then he's like, "Do you even know what relocation means?"
Yeah, well, that's what I banned him. I'm like, okay, you're just being rude. You're just being mean.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a body.
How did you click right when I clicked?
The body's always good and spicy. And
I know. I like it, though. All right, we got Queen against Sissoko. Two big bodies. Banging in the post. Queen's going to shoot a finesse little turnaround, and Young did not box out and almost got dunked on. Got to box out.
Oh, he's open.
And he's wide open.
Nice.
Good pass. Who threw that pass? That was a good oop.
He dove.
Yep. Sissoko. Good pass, Sissoko.
Yeah.
See, Yong is telling people to cut when they have nobody guarding them, and when nobody's guarding him, he goes right to the rim. Practice what you preach.
People flopping all over the court right now.
Chase Hunter. He airballs threes, but now he made one. Good for him. Boy, he airballed his last three. I guess he's 2 for 3. Young, wide open three. Cash.
It's a right back.
We'd love to see it. Oh, I'll put Gamecast on for y'all.
3 threes.
I always forget to put on Gamecast. I always put it on box score.
City's really trying to muscle. He doesn't even go with it. That was hilarious. Did you see that?
She pushed him into the screen, basically.
City was like locked with him. Didn't even try to hedge the screen.
Yeah. Love, gonna get downhill. Great screen from Hansen Young. Young Hansen.
Hansen.
Got a tie game. 11. Who's 11?
On their team?
Yeah, is that Shoemate?
It's Keon Brooks Jr.
Oh my god, Keon Brooks.
Oh,
Brooks gonna drive on Young and gonna
Herb Jones.
cook him to the rim, and Young fouls.
That's 11 assists too.
Is that like his teammate? 207 people in here. Hit the like button. We're at 58 likes. Let's get it to 100 at least. What's up, Gabe? Both free throws good. Second one rolls in. Can we double the amount of likes? Young up top.
Pelicans in a zone.
Love gets an open three. Misses it. Quinones the rebound. Gonna get it back. Gonna bring it up. Quinones gets it back in the corner against Repair. Good defense by Repair. Kick out. 42. Little sidestep. 3 is off. Good rebound by Tyson. Gonna kick it ahead to Sissoko. Gonna get it back. He's a shooter and he's open and he misses. Young can't chase it down. Are we going to have annual preseason games in China from now on? Yeah, possibly. Tyson getting way too handsy in the backcourt.
$42 is Shimate.
Got you.
And 12 is Antonio Reeves. They kind of
Oh, yeah, I know.
both have the hair in the back.
Yeah, I know.
I guess Shimate has the...
I was saying 55. Hogard.
I don't know if that was an illegal screen.
All right, we got Caleb Love. He's 3 for 11. He's going to get downhill and get... Missy beat that. Oh, my God. And that's a technical on Missy. And then Young's going to clap and laugh. I love it. Jeez.
Was Love thinking he was going to pack that?
Did they call a foul on that? Or was that just out of bounds? I didn't hear the whistle. I got it turned up.
I don't know. I think he got teed up.
Yeah, I know he got teed up. Don't blame him. Yeah, flex in a summer league. Pick up a technical in a summer league. That's what summer league's for. Blazers down 1. And then Missy frustration foul on Young. If Missy wasn't playing, would the Pelicans be up double digits? You can't flex in summer league games? I mean, they call it by the book, even though this ref's number is 248 and the other one is 148. They don't get 2-digit numbers. Love, pick and roll with Young. Gonna kick to Tyson. Gonna kick to Sissoko. Gonna draw the foul.
Yeah, this game started way late.
Yeah.
The game before this one got scrappy.
Tamani, thanks for the information. All right, we got 6:50 on the game clock. Blazers down 1. Love off a screen. Going to pull for 3. Going to hit it. Quinones will pocket pass to Missy. Can he get a bucket? No, he can't. He's allergic to scoring. Baseball pass and Tyson's going to shoot that? Tough shot, man. Shoemate gonna drive against Love. Blows by him easily. Olay. Olay.
I feel like,
Love the other way. Gonna get blocked off the backboard.
what was that repair? Was that repair?
That got blocked?
No, he just gave up defensively. Made some weak attempt at a steal and
He's
just
getting
let him throw it more.
He was on fire, and now he's getting frozen out of the offense. When your point guard is freezing you out of the offense when you've been hot, I'd be frustrated too. Especially when he just Olay defenses on the other side of the floor.
I feel like Booknight hasn't played much.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Hey boys, I'm late. How was Young? Well, I was late too, so Eric is the better person to answer that question.
Young's been pretty good. He's got a couple dunks. He's got a 3 threes, I think. Couple nice passes. And then the usual questionable stuff as well. Some bad rebounding effort at times. Or at least trying to locate the ball.
How's repair a plus 20 and we're down 2? That's crazy.
But it's been a good game.
Wait, so it's 10-minute quarters. Oh, it's the fourth.
Yeah.
So I played 34 minutes. So in the 11 minutes with him on the bench, the Blazers got outscored by 22. It's pretty gross. Man, the Blazers Exhibit 10 contracts, Eric, that they signed are combined 0 for 8 in 19 minutes. No rebounds. 2 assists. 2 turnovers.
Unfortunately, neither of those guys are NBA players. I mean, they might hang around the G League, but they are not NBA players.
Yeah. Yeah, they signed him to those contracts to get him to the G League, but they have not looked good.
We need Spincev in the G League.
Yeah. Tyson gets a wide open 3. He can't make it. I mean, Tyson's the shooter, and he can't make open 3s right now. He's 0 for 4 in 7 minutes. Oh, they fighting.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, finally. Something worth watching.
This happened in a game before us.
Oh, yeah?
Liddell got ejected.
EJ Liddell?
Yeah.
Punches?
He didn't throw a punch. Or, I don't know. He was sticking up for a teammate who got, thrown down.
No.
Oh, City instigated that.
Fears you're like 15, bro. Why are you trying to start stuff?
Oh!
Oh.
Who was that? I know
guard.
City got...
You bum, bro. Why is that dude shoving him like that? Over nothing.
Did he really I mean, it seemed like a violent push, but I don't know if he pushed him that hard,
I mean, he blindsided him, basically. Yeah. He just punk move. He Pat Beverly'd him. I mean, that's nothing, man. That's nothing. Why are you giving a forearm to the back over that? That's nothing. He kind of sold it. But also in slow motion, it always looks a little less forceful than it actually is.
Yeah. True.
But he's just crashing the board, and Fears is like 15 years old, so he's like 170 pounds, and Sissoko's probably like 270 pounds, so yeah. It's physical in the league. Welcome to the NBA. He's a little forceful, man, but that's another. Oh, I love long reviews in Summer League, don't you?
Oh yeah, it's the best.
We gotta wait 6 minutes for ref 143, 248, and 148 to come to a decision. Somebody does that to my face is a problem. I mean, yeah, if somebody forearm shivers you in the back, it's a problem too.
Oh, there's 8 teams right now. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
That collapse last game did us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if 5 of them can lose, we have a chance. Because our point differential is like, what, 11.5 on average? I guess we'd have to win this game by double digits, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Oh, they should have beat Memphis, man.
Yeah.
That's such a dumb game. I didn't see a face slap before. I didn't see it backhand before, but maybe I missed it. That's why I'm the ref. Well, you know what? A lot of refs suck at their job, so. This ref is new to talking into a mic. Poor guy. Kevin Love. Prediction in Young minutes in regular season. Well, it depends on injuries. I don't think he'll be in the rotation game 1, though. I think it'll be Klingon and Rob Will.
There's some confusion on if someone's ejected or not. Wow, you got ejected for that?
Sissoko got a technical earlier? Figures got ejected too. Nice.
Huggart didn't?
Well, no, Fears and Sissoko got technicals earlier this game, apparently.
Oh, no, he's gone too.
Yeah, because it's the second technical. It's an automatic ejection.
No, I'm talking about Hogarth.
Oh, he is?
For the shove, yeah, he's leaving too.
Nice, we ejecting everybody in Summer League. We love it. Soon, Bartholomew will be playing. Quinones to Missy to Shoemate. Tries to get it to Reeves. Can't. Good defense by Carton, but then he turns it over in the backcourt. And then the Blazers foul. So it's been like this. It's been like this, huh? Oh, that was Sissoko's first technical? Did he get a technical for that? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what's happening.
It's not really let him play.
No, they prevented a fight. Why? Let them fight. It's Summer League. We should test NHL fight rules. Love. Kick to repair. A wide open three. Good again.
Splash.
Love finally got him the ball and he cashed it in. Repairs 4 for 6 from 3. 8 for 11 from the field. He's cooking today.
Love. Get a double-double.
Good pass to Carton for 3. Back-to-back Love assists. I want to see Love play like that a little bit more. Just find guys, pick your spots. Playing some good D on Quinones. And then Reeves gets a little runner. Reeves can score, man. Blazers up 1. Carton going to get downhill into the paint. Gets fouled by number 14. Who's number 14? Micah Peavy. Second round pick. Damani, I disagree. Tristan, I would love that, but... Doesn't make you right. Doesn't make me wrong.
When did we decide our next game was? Or figure out our next game?
Thursday at 5 p.m.
Thursday at 5. Nice.
Love defending Reeves. Oh, look at the defense by Caleb Love. And then the pass in transition.
Dude, he's close to a triple-double.
Caleb Love?
Does he have like 9 rebounds?
Yeah, but he only has 5 assists.
I know, but he's got 3 in the
He has
last
11 rebounds. Yeah.
Nice.
I
many
mean,
points?
4 minutes left to get 5 assists. 13.
Nice.
We got Young back in the game.
13, 11, and 5 is somewhat close.
Yeah, I like seeing him do different stuff, man. I mean, that's kind of the thing is he's not the best defender. He had a really bad defensive moment earlier this quarter, but he stepped it up on a couple of possessions now, made 3 nice passes in this quarter. Like, that's what I need to see from him. Young diving on the floor, gets the steal. Good hustle from the Blazers. They get fouled. They're getting after it.
Yeah.
They're getting after it. Queen looked like he got something in his eye. He's confused.
Good hustle.
Yep, way to get on the floor. I don't know what happened on that inbound, but they're getting us ready for Blazer broadcasting.
There's been a ton of them.
Love to Young. Hand off to Love. A 3. Off. All right, we got Reeves off the handoff from Queen. Tries to get it back. Good job by Young to get his hand on the ball, but couldn't catch it. Swung over to Peavy, and he's going to travel. Another turnover.
Yeah, they must have wanted an extended look.
26 turnovers for New Orleans? Is that true?
It's got to be.
26 turnovers?
That feels low.
That's so bad.
37 minutes.
Love gonna drive, gonna use his body, gonna get fouled. Gets the line. I love I'm trolling Damati. He said, "You just said let them fight, bro." Okay, why is that the wrong answer? It's the right answer in hockey. Why can't we let guys, 1v1 in the mid-court circle? We can line up all the teams around the circle, they can clap. And just let the guys, they could put on boxing gloves once a game. That can be the only reason why James Johnson is still in the league. Outside a little vet mentorship. I think it's a great idea. We came to see a basketball game. Yeah, but there's timeouts. Dame vs. Alley would have been such a great fight. Yeah. Only for Summer League. Yes, for Summer League. Not for real NBA. Just Summer League, yeah. Oh, now Damani likes my idea. He says Dame would whoop his ass. I feel like Scoot can fight. I feel like he could fight. But also I'm a Scoot fan, so might be biased. No, I don't like.
Nothing you don't think Scoot can do.
No, I don't like your idea. Yes, you do. You just don't want to admit it. It's okay. Caleb Love, first free throw, good. Sharp would just step back and watch a fight. Love gets his own miss off the second free throw. I gotta admit, that's funny.
Was in the post. Let's go.
Young gonna post up Queen. Nice move, gets to his right hand. Baby, soft touch.
Ooh.
Good. He's having a good offensive stretch. Start 1 for 6. He's now 6 for 13. So 5 for his last 7. We love to see it. Also hit 3 threes.
I thought he was open going the other way, and he made a harder shot.
Yeah. He sealed that off with his off arm pretty well, though.
Yeah.
He seems pretty right-hand dominant as a finisher. But, I mean, if he can get to it, he can get to it. Queen's not the best, doesn't project as the best low-post defender. We got Quinones against Young. Where's the foul, bro? Like, this is just the rookie big calls already.
He's dropping his arm.
But I don't think his arm hit him. Maybe it did hit him. I don't know. I just hate seeing stuff that they let go for elite rim protectors, and then they just punish. They always call it on rookies. You know me. It's just the inconsistency. Quinones hits his second free throw. Pelicans down 6. Blazers up with 2:20 remaining. Love going to bring it up. We got Carr in the game. He's going to enter it into the post to Young. Nice backdoor pass to Caleb Love. Good defense by Quinones. Good defense. But love the pass. See, that's... You remember last game I talked about I want to see low post passing from Young, a lot of his top of the arc. That's the type of stuff I've been looking forward to. They're just going to get it into Young. He has to catch it away from the hoop. He's going to hit Carr on the flash. And Carr,
Oh, my God.
it's a goaltend.
NBA play. Oh, they counted it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Young gets an assist, and we like that. Blazers up 8. We like that as well.
He deserved to assist that possession.
Reeves, weird little step back
That was a
off.
tough shot.
Good rebound by Carr. Blazers going to slow it down. Looks like they're going to get a dub. Turns out I'm good luck. Eric?
You just jinxed it.
I'd like some chaos. Carton, going to get downhill. He does not shoot the ball right-handed, and Young's going to piggyback on Queen. And Quinones gets an open 3, and it's off. Yeah, I'm not jinxing anything. No way. This team's... The Pelicans suck. How are we only up 8? How is he fortunate not to get foul call? He's just standing there. I don't understand. Quinones. Good job by Love moving his feet. And then he overhelps and gives up an open 3, but Quinones can't shoot, and it's a foul on Repair. Don't know why.
He talking? Yeah.
What's up?
It looked like he was saying something to Kumi.
I'm impressed by this Love defense, man. He was not a particularly impressive defensive prospect. And he had a bad moment this half, and then ever since then, he's just been, like, getting after it. Pelicans going to press. They're down 6 after making 2 free throws. Carton is getting fouled and gets the call. Someone just tells me if he works hard, he could be a Wesley-ish type guy. Caleb Love? He does not play like Wesley. He's fighting for his life, Torrey. Yeah. But I still like to see it. Love getting pressured at half court by Quinones. 14 on the shot clock. Love still dealing with pressure up top. Going to drive right, spin back, left, middle of the paint. Shot good. And gives him the too little.
Small.
I like that he's playing with an edge right now. Reeves, tough step back 3. Put back and 1 for Queen. That's the last thing you want off the missed 3. I mean, Young got to find a way to get that board. I wasn't watching him, but that's a nice little turnaround, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting a little feisty. I like it. Queen free throw, good. Carr, good inbound pass to Love. Blazers get into the front court against the pressure. Skip pass to avoid the trap. Carton with it now. The Pelicans are trying to trap him near half court. He's going to spin into the pressure and cough up the ball. And it's a foul. I don't agree with that call, but yeah, you don't want to get stuck by half court on the sideline in a trap. Got to find a way to get the ball out of it. Somebody got a flash to the ball. Repair was right there. Carton got lucky. Are we almost done with this game? You can see the time on the screen on the ESPN Gamecast. That's the amount of seconds left in the fourth quarter. Carton at the line. 6 for 9 from the field. Nice. Hits the first free throw. The fans are trying to distract him. I don't know if you heard that. Reeves going to get middle. Floater off. Put back good. They're still going to press. Blazers only up 5. And little bump foul on Quinones. Love first free throw. Good. Oh, the fan got his wish, but Carr gets the rebound. Repair, gonna drive, gonna get right to the rim and pad his stats. I love it, Repair.
He lulled everyone to sleep, and then it was like, easy
Yeah.
bucket. And then they gave up an easy bucket.
Transition bucket, good.
Oh!
And Queen just, like, tries to tackle. Alright, man. That's a little bit of the immaturity from a 19-year-old rookie. Don't really know what what that was about, but I guess he was mad he gave up the offensive rebound. So this fan got 2 misses. This fan yelling brick. I don't know if that was a good impersonation, but 1 free throw would ice it, and Carr ices it. And we got a timeout for some reason. Why are they calling a timeout with 6 seconds left, down 7? Chauncey's laughing about it. Yeah, Chauncey's laughing like, why are they calling a timeout? Even though that's something Chauncey would do.
Hey, Bert's there at their weekly meeting.
Oh, nice. Yeah, can't wait to miss Burt Cold when they move to Seattle.
He's going to be their owner.
Oh, yeah, true. Carton is trash. Carton's had a good game.
He's not an NBA player, but he's played okay this game.
Yeah. I mean, 4 turnovers isn't good, but 20 points. So Sissoko followed up his masterclass with just a dud. Repair followed up his dud with a masterclass. And Young continues to show flashes of different stuff. I guess we can begin the post-game show.
Do we need a question?
I don't know, just a little quick recap about Young and Love and Repair.
What did Love end up shooting from the field?
5 for 16.
Nice.
Like, I like the rebounding. I like that he had 5 assists with only 1 turnover. That was a better passing game from him today. He had some good defensive moments, especially in the 4th. Like, I like that he did other stuff. The problem is when he's having 5 for 16 games and not doing any of that stuff, that he's just an outright bad player. So, you know, that's the thing for him. That's the key is, like, can he be a solid defensive guard? Why is Young fouling him?
Wow. What do you want to do? If you're straight up, you could still walk into someone.
First free throw, good. First free throw, good. Monumental free throws here. Second free throw. Ball don't lie. Third free throw good. Young just wanted to get another rebound to pad his stats. Look at this veteran stuff from Rupert and Young, man. It's veteran level stat padding. 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, 6 for 13 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3 for Young Hansen. Nice to see the 3 ball go down. And I mean straight down, not off the backboard and then down. Repair, a masterclass, 24 points, 3 boards and an assist, couple of steals, plus 28 in 28 minutes, 9 for 12 from the field, 4 for 6 from 3. Good to see his 3-point shot going down. Caleb Love, talked about it. Sissoko didn't really do anything today other than get ejected. And those are the only players that really matter. So do you have thoughts on any of the 4 that you want to get into, Eric?
Just continue to like what I'm seeing from Young. Just really fun player to watch. Always have to be paying attention when he's got the ball. Had a couple of nice passes again this evening. Nice to see him hit some threes. They look a lot better. His form looked a lot better today. And, yeah.
Did you see Young Hansen get pulled for the interview, and he was just like,
yeah.
he already tired of doing interviews.
I don't know. He's a pretty happy-go-lucky guy. I like it.
He's funny. He's funny.
Rupert.
I'm listening to that interview right now. I'll turn it up. Repair's a love hater. I'm kidding. By the way. Blazers win. Yeah, your thoughts?
Still wish they would have won last game. Then we'd be talking about a playoff berth right now. But, yeah. I don't know. I thought this was a pretty good game. Some good things to build on, at least from Love and Young and Repair. New Orleans sucked.
Yeah, they're rough, man. They are rough. Yeah, good to see Repair have a good scoring game for sure. I don't know. I feel like this summer league we're not really learning anything new about anybody. Like Repair should be able to have games like this, so I don't know. It's a good sign after.
He should not have games like last game, though.
Yeah, but I mean, even Jalen Wells for like 3 quarters wasn't particularly good when the Blazers played him, but then he got cooking in the 4th quarter. So I still don't really know. Like, can Repair can Repair be like a volume 3-point sniper? He's not a movement shooter, so he still doesn't like fill that need that the Blazers clearly have, in my opinion. A 3-point shooter that can also hit shots on the move. He's a very standstill 3-point shooter. But 3-and-D, like fringe guy, I think is the hope. Fringe rotation guy, 10th man, 11th man. Yeah. Can he be that next season? If the 3-point shot's falling and he's making a little better decisions off the dribble, then it could be, absolutely. But it is kind of tough to tell if that's going to be the case from Summer League.
Right. His athleticism just doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
It's conducive to, like, making those plays. But if he's hitting the 3 ball, it does open up the court for his attacking closeouts and stuff. So maybe that's all he needs.
Yep. But that's why he needs to that's why he needs to knock down threes. Absolutely agree with you. Makes it a little easier to get downhill. Gives him a little more space in the mid-range. I think he needs to rely upon a little mid-range 10-foot pull-up a little bit more. It's funny how guys like that just don't ever show a floater, you know? Because I think with like his long arms, that could be a good shot for him, but he just doesn't shoot it. I guess he doesn't work on it. I don't know.
You should watch CJ tape.
Yeah. CJ was just so sharp with his movements, though, and like, just so shifty. Like the way he moved his weight was pretty special. Like people don't view CJ as athletic, but he moved really well. In just like footwork, the way he shifted his weight, quick acceleration, deceleration, like that sort of stuff. Mixing up speeds, you know. So I think it'll be tough for Rupert to. I don't know. Like he hasn't really shown that he's developing that. That was maybe a hope when he got drafted because he moved decently and could kind of handle the ball. But I think that's why she's like, can he become a fringe rotation 3-and-D guy that consistently shoots like 38% and takes a decent amount of threes and then provides plus defense? Like that's his ticket to the league for sure. Who do you like better right now, Repair or Murray? Repair. I just have never been a Chris Murray fan.
I'll tell you though, the team views Murray as better.
Oh, yeah. Well, Chauncey thinks he's as good of a defensive player as anybody on the team. But, yeah, the team clearly thinks Murray's better, but the team liked Murray enough to draft him at 23, and I will never agree with that decision. I think they should not even pick up his fourth-year option. I just don't ever see him being in the rotation on a Blazer team that wins playoff games. Like, if they're good enough to win playoff games this year, Murray will not be in the rotation. Unless it's like half the team gets hurt and they squeak into an 8 seed and they have to play Chris Murray in the playoffs. Like, that's the only way. I just don't see, like, I don't think he'll ever contribute at that level, considering that he's probably never going to be a positive three-point shooter. And, like, isn't particularly athletic. And, like, does little things, but when you're not really a shooter or a creator, you could play it off the floor in the playoffs. So, even if you're a good defender, like Thibault had it happen to him in Philadelphia. So, I like Repair better because there's at least the hope that he could be a fringe rotation guy on a good team, like 10th, 11th man. I don't know. I kind of don't even like Chris Murray as like my 10th or 11th man, to be honest. But I've always been pretty critical of Murray, so.
Murray hater over there.
Yeah, I mean. It's not like I've been wrong. I wish I was. Did Portland really foul a three-point shooter with 0.2 seconds left in the game? Yes, they did, but he only made one of the 3 free throws, so.
Didn't come back to haunt him. So we'll be live again on Thursday. At least, are you going to be on before your game, or what are you going to do?
Yeah, before, and then you'll probably have to end the stream. I'll probably be here for the first half, and then...
Okay.
Yeah, I hate that it's Tuesday, Thursday. They had a swing off for the All-Star game.
Oh, I almost ruined that guy's spread. He had money on a Summer League game and almost lost on a
Who's betting on Summer? If you're betting on Summer League games...
Probably deserved.
And I'm just saying that because I don't have a betting sponsor right now. You know, if I had a betting sponsor, sure, go ahead. Have some fun with the Summer League games. Nah, listen. If you're betting responsibly on Summer League games for fun, to, like, care about it, okay, I respect that. If you're betting money where, like, you'd be legitimately mad about a Summer League game, then you're probably doing a little too much.
Yeah.
Is what I would say. Are you going on with Crushable? I mean, if he's not busy, I mean, we could 3-person it, and then I could leave the stream running, and just pray that Eric doesn't collab cam. That's the problem. So yeah, maybe we'll have to do something different than collab cam so that we don't end up with you. Could you imagine you collab camming and I'm gone? That'd be bad. Anyway, we'll be live again on Thursday, and then the final Summer League game will be like Saturday or Sunday, it sounds like. And then we'll be back to our normal Monday, Thursday stream times for the rest of the off season. Might take a week off at some point, but I don't know. The channel's rolling, and there's still some free agency things. Like, there's still some decent free agents for this time of July. A lot of restricted free agents. You got guys like Brogdon, Chris Paul on the market still.
Yeah.
So things we can talk about. We can continue to dream about a Jeremy Grant trade.
Just like last offseason.
Yeah. Yeah, but that'll be the rest. Blaze the Nugs. No, I literally work with them basically, so no. Do have something else this season though. So that'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. They dumped you, just admit it. I mean, that's just like the opposite of the truth. Discord cam is clean. We've had problems when we've done Discord, so I don't know.
Admit something that's not true.
Who gets traded first, Holiday or Grant? I mean, that's a good question. Will either of them be here on the final year of their contract? I don't know. We can talk about it on like Monday or in a future stream. We'll be trying to find topics like that. So we might do a Q&A, that sort of stuff. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Leave the like button on the way out of here. Subscribe if you're new. We're getting very close to 12K, which is pretty cool. So if you're new to the channel, we appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. And look forward to Summer League game number 4. And then looking forward to next season. Anything else, Eric?
Thanks to all who hung out with me earlier when I was solo and made chat fun until I got triggered. But thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good night.
Yeah, I came in and was like, immediately knew, oh, triggered Eric. Why is he triggered? Oh, I see. I agree with his triggeredness. So, yeah, don't worry about relocation. It's not something to worry about. So, people need to chill out about the team moving. Okay. We'll give our thoughts on that maybe in the next stream, like the expansion part of that and the team doing, or the league doing what they're doing with Europe and all that. We'll give our thoughts on that at some point this offseason. But anyway, we're out of here. Appreciate you guys hanging out, and we'll catch you on Thursday. Until then, as always, peace out. Go Blazers.